The objective of this lesson is to identify the measure of variation as a tool to summarize and interpret data. The measure of variation measures how spread out the data is. This is one way to describe the distribution of data. Distribution is a description of how individual data points are arranged, which adds understanding and meaning to the data. Distribution is measured in three ways: center, spread, and shape. Consider the following problem. Jalen wants to live in Canada for a year as a foreign exchange student. Here are the monthly average temperatures for the two cities he is considering. Find the mean of each. Which location would you recommend to Jalen? We can find the mean temperature for each city by adding all the data in each column and then dividing by the number of data points, which would be 12 for 12 months of the year. Montreal's mean temperature is 534 divided by 12 for an average of 44 and 5/10 degrees. Vancouver's mean temperature is 598 divided by 12 for an average of 49 and 8/10 degrees. However, just finding the mean does not give us the full picture of the temperatures in these two cities. The distance between the data can be a factor when interpreting data sets. This is referred to as the measure of variation. The measure of variation measures how spread out the data is. One measure of variation is range. The range is the difference of the highest and lowest value in a data set. We can find the range for Montreal by finding the difference between 71 and 16. The range of temperatures in Montreal is 55. The range for Vancouver can be found by doing the same thing. We can find the range by subtracting difference of the highest and lowest temperatures, which are 63 and 39. The range of temperatures in Vancouver is 24 degrees. If deciding to live in one of these two cities, the range gives a better idea about the temperatures throughout the year. For this problem, students could choose either city due to preference, but they will need to justify their answers. Which would you choose? 24-degree or 55-degree change? Let's find the range for the following data in the dot plot for seconds needed to solve a puzzle. The highest data point is 62 seconds and the lowest data point is 50 seconds. The difference between 62 and 50 is 12. The range of the data is 12. The data is spread over 12 seconds. Let's find the range for the following data of ounces of water drunk at dinner. The highest data point is 12 ounces and the lowest data point is 3 ounces. The difference between 12 and 3 is 9. The range of the data is 9. The data is spread over 9 ounces. The objective for this lesson was to identify the measure of variation as a tool to summarize and interpret data. We met this objective by finding the difference between the highest and lowest data points and interpreting the meaning of the range.